For sultry, though.
We always want to go here. We'll see if anyone shows up. Always started on with Milo. Hello, Milo. Who's here today?
With Milo as my co-pilot, I can't possibly go wrong.
Hello, Milo. Say hi to everybody. Wow, we already have 45 people.
45 people,
Yeah.
welcome. It looks like things are just about to get a bit heavy.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with Adam Croasdell as a voice actor for Ignis. We needed to get together and practice Final Fantasy 15 with him playing. This is really him. This is really him playing. He is controlling the character of Noctis and listening to himself speak.
It's nice to finally be in control, Noctis. Nice to finally be in control of this land.
You're still not going to make me eat my veggies, Dad.
Eat your vegetables. Oh, boy. Oh, no.
So we need... Wow, we have already over 100 people watching. It's Hibino Ray's birthday. Getting to watch you and Adam playing is the best present. We are not running hard mode dungeons. No, this is just... Adam has not played video games. And when was the last time you played a video game?
You know, I think it must have been a year ago on this very couch.
In this very room.
Very room.
And now the walls are painted. I've got stuff on the walls. I finally moved into my house. This only happened about a month ago. But even then, you didn't even play that much.
No, I
you
didn't
kind of
play very
walked
much,
around.
But look at me now, mate. Look
Now
at me
you're doing
go.
great.
Oh, sorry, Gladio. Sorry, mate.
You were taking on these Axemen. You just missed... we were just talking about how... we were talking about all of the releases that are about to happen for Final Fantasy 15 that we kind of even forgot about. And we just remembered that episode Ignis comes out in 2 months.
2 months, just in time for Christmas.
Yes, that'll be super, super fun. And we honestly forgot there cannot be any spoilers for episode Ignis for the simple reason that we just can't remember.
Yeah.
Quite. It was a little while ago that we recorded it. We just don't really remember.
We just know that this good-looking guy's in it. This good-looking guy. This good-looking.
The man in the suspenders.
There we go. This good-looking. That good-looking. Stop moving this. That good-looking guy's in it. Now let's get on with the magic. Oh God.
Oh, another one.
Oh, mate.
But I think Adam's taken very well to the combat. We just did the tutorial.
Axe. Man.
And you're doing fine, and you're holding on.
Let's hope it's not a tragedy.
Let's hope it's not a tragedy.
And this is the first time Adam's heard a lot of these lines in quite a long time.
It really is. It's so cool to actually hear it in play.
I actually have a question. There's a difference between your voice and Ignis's voice.
Yes.
How do you get into his character?
Into his character. Well, he's just a bit. He's really proper. He's highly starched. He's stiff upper lip. He's I model him sort of on a sort of a posh boy from either Oxford or Cambridge, from Oxbridge.
Is there a line that you say to get into character?
It's funny you should say that.
Really? Is this something we should say for our panel next week at EXPCon?
I think it probably is.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm fascinated. I really want to know. Because they're quite the same, the two voices, but your accent is different.
Yeah, my accent's different. Mine has twangs of Zimbabwe, where I'm from, my voice, and the English is just from living in England for a while. So it's a bit. Mine's still quite proper, my English accent, but there's a twang of Zimbabwe.
Wow.
Whereas Ignis is he's entirely proper. Ignis is very crisp and thinks about things, and it's a bit dour.
Do you know about what your trademark is that Keith and Z always talk about your consonants?
I have a hanging final consonant.
And it becomes a problem.
It becomes a problem. I always go a few fractions of a second or several seconds over the end of the line.
Just because of a Noct.
Noct.
They take too long to say.
Yes, the final consonant just always hangs over the timing, the Japanese timing. And even if Keith manages to sort of slightly give me more time through removing a few syllables of dialogue, or change the dialogue slightly, I somehow managed to fill that space entirely and still hang over the end with the final consonant. It's a skill of mine.
Yes.
It's
And very important when every line is within hundredths of a second.
Yes, that's right. Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's fairly precise, as you might imagine. Luckily, we have an amazing engineer called Z.
Zavos Rad.
Zavos Rad,
Yeah.
who is actually a magician when it comes to squeezing hundredths of a second out here and there.
And taking away, like in the middle of a word, he'll take out some of your consonants.
Absolutely.
And it just works. It's really
It
cool.
works, yeah, and he does it in fractions of a second as well. That's how good he is.
Yeah.
Like he almost interfaces entirely with his body.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Thinks it, and it happens.
You have a lot of compliments on your bun. People starting to fall for you. Also, we're getting spam comments. I didn't even know that happened. Invest in Bitcoin. Link in my bio.
You heard it here first.
Yes.
What?
So you guys, there's 200 people here, which is pretty
200
amazing.
people.
Just hanging out with us. If you guys have any questions, we'll hang out for a few more minutes. But we just wanted to show you that Adam is pretty damn good with the video game thing. You've got the camera behind you at all times. You're able to do the combat and not die. You're doing fine. Oh, the spam guy says it's not a robot.
Oh, so he's actually advertising to us live.
Yes, and
Okay,
he's earnest about it.
Such is the power of the internet.
Oh
Here
my
we were,
God.
sort of like broadcasting to you all live,
Yeah.
and we're getting broadcasted to about Bitcoin.
Yeah. Adam, what is your favorite bro besides Ignis?
My favourite bro, it's got to be Noctis. I mean, obviously.
Hell yeah, Milo. That's all right.
Milo knows one.
Wait, what is your Noctis impression?
Oh, I have to do an impression?
You did it. You just did it right now.
Oh, did I? Really? Oh, here we go. We're about to do it. We're about to get really serious with some Magitech armors.
It's incredible, I must say.
Yes!
I've come up with a new recipe.
Yes! Do the old switcheroo there.
That's funny, man.
Brilliant. This Magitech is just providing shade because it's been very hot out here.
Adam, do your burger voice?
My burger voice?
What's that?
Yeah, what is that?
SJB's mama, what's a burger voice?
SJB's mama and a burger voice. I'm just trying to remember what the burger voice might be.
What happened to your beard?
It's my beard.
Oh yeah, I guess you did have a beard.
Yeah, I did. I feel that it was just time to let it go.
Wow.
I think I've been rocking that for a couple of years, and I just thought maybe it's time just to get a different look going.
Well, N. Jostin says you're still beautiful.
Oh, thank you very much, Justin. I appreciate that.
How long had you had a beard?
I think I had it for a couple of years. I started having a little bit of scruff for a film I did in South Africa called Hatchet Hour, and I just kept it.
Wow.
And it seemed to get me sort of, daddy Hook parts, Hook's father's parts, and then I sort of got a. What else did I get with that sort of beardy, sort of scraggly look? There was another TV thing. Oh yes, Rain. I keep forgetting.
Yes,
Rain.
people were saying R.I.P. Rain. Is it over?
It's over, unfortunately.
Oh, man.
We should be shooting season 5 right now, but unfortunately there was a series wrap 3 days as we wrapped on season 4.
Oh,
So it was a
man.
bit of a shame. Yeah, a bit of a shame. But, on to other things.
Yeah, right, man. Beardless other things.
Beardless other things, yeah.
Lasagna Loser once drunkenly tweeted to us that she or he loved us, and we liked it, and it made their day. They were very happy.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes. BioZero, Noctis's boy band would be called the Chocobros. It's not even a question. This is exactly what it would be.
Exactly right.
Yeah, we have a thing that we're doing which involves us playing the game next week, which should be really fun. Still under wraps, but I think Adam can definitely hold his own at this point.
You know what I'm fascinated by? Look at the bottoms of our boots here, lads. They're
Yes.
all like red sole.
All red. It's iconic.
Are we all wearing Louboutins?
Yes.
Because if so, how about a sponsorship? They'll have us in high heels in no time.
They were all, I forget what the name of the fashion company was. But they all designed all of the costumes, or all the main costumes. But it was a real one. It was some French company.
That's right.
Ruin, that's what it's called. Rowan, Kayla knows it.
Rowan?
Rowan.
Fantastic.
So it is all real stuff.
Yeah. On that note, oh no, we
Dun,
can't.
dun, Tell Adam to try to do an impression of Prompto or Gladio.
Sounds like you're having fun.
So I kind of think that Gladio sounds a bit like this, but maybe Chris Parson, if you heard me do this, would probably want to strangle me.
He does it really. What he does when he does it is he's
so quiet.
Oh,
I think that makes it easier.
It's proximity to the mic, he said as well.
Yeah, that's much better. Yeah.
It's lower. That's right. Thank you. It's softer.
And what about Prompto?
Well, he's higher, isn't he? He's like really excitable. He's like, I don't know, he's kind of up here, but maybe that's just to my English sensibility.
That is so funny. What's a Prompto quote that he says all the time?
Prompto quote.
I'm trying to think. They'll come up with something.
They're going to come up with something.
Your Prompto is gold. OMFG, we love you. I'm not reading all the comments, I forget, but you just got 1 million. Love you. Oh, yeah. Oh, hi there, opening. That's his thing.
Is that what
Yeah,
Prompto
so
says?
say, oh, hi there, opening.
Oh, hi there, opening.
Sounds great. Very cool. Adam stealing everyone's jobs.
Whatever.
That's so funny. Oh, no, they know all of the quotes. There's so many quotes. They know all of them, and not a single one is repeated.
That's
It's
amazing.
incredible.
That is amazing.
Very, very funny. The Prince of Garbage.
Oh,
And then Arden. Can you do Arden?
oh yes. How does he go again?
Noct. A man of no consequence.
A man of no consequence. Every word is delicious in ours.
That's perfect. That is so good. What are you fighting now?
This looks like it could be RoboCop. I mean, what's
Yes.
What am I fighting against?
This is a Magic Tech MA Velos is what it's called.
Okay. It's pretty brutal.
Voice actors are magical creatures, says the Radiant. Oh, if Noct would just sing it, I want to ride my chocobo all day. Da, 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 da. Can't get it out of my head.
That's good.
What was the recording the Assassins Festival? See, this is do you remember recording the Assassins Festival?
I just remember us talking about how interesting it was that there was a crossover between the two.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then Ignis being slightly embarrassed at showing so much flash.
That's right. His costume shows a nipple.
Shows a bit of a nip. And Ignis likes it very well starched and buttoned right to the neck. You can imagine his embarrassment.
That is very, very funny. Does he actually talk about it in the game?
You know, I think he does. He makes a little reference to it. You know, he's a little bit embarrassed by it.
Yeah. Hey, Eric. We've got Eric from Obsidian on here. We're up to 270 people watching. Any other questions for us, you guys? I don't know how much longer. This was an unplanned thing. Can you guys come to Ohio? Guys, invite us to cons. It's not up to us. But we have no cons other than EXP Con will be the first time this weekend in St. Augustine, Florida, where all of us, the 4 main cast members, will be in the same room at the same time. Never has it happened. And Keith Farley, our director, will be there too. So that will be really incredible. Yeah, we'd love to go to Pittsburgh. Is episode Ignis going to wreck you? Is it going to be sad?
The answer is get a dear friend and a big box of Kleenex.
Oh my god.
Fasten your seatbelt.
Oh my gosh. That is really cool. I don't know much about episode Ignis because Noct isn't in it that much. It's all about Ignis. So I know some things, but all the secrets are in Adam's head. We'll come to NakaCon. Yes, definitely. Your friend is everyone's going to cry. You guys need to go to LA Comic-Con this Saturday. No, we're going to be in Florida.
Yep.
They're not sure they're up for more tiers. Yes, we'd love to go to... Everyone's asking if we'll go to their places. Yes, absolutely. Did you eventually actually kill the big robot?
No, I had to...
You had to run away?
To move on, yeah.
Oh, that's okay.
I wasn't sure how to do that. I mean, our wit is sharp, but not sharp enough to cut through that armor.
Will we grow the... I don't think he's growing the beard back just yet, you guys. Come to more things. Did you ever see Kingsglaive, the movie?
I didn't get there in time.
We were going all the same night.
That's right.
When they wouldn't let us in. It was really fun.
Oh, they wouldn't... That's right, they wouldn't let...
Yeah.
That's right, I can't believe that. Why would they not let you in?
We said we're in the cast, and they said we don't care. We need to have... Right, there was a line of 500 people outside, and we were like, hey, we bought tickets, but we're also in the cast. Is it okay if we just go in?
Yeah.
And they said, no, we don't make any exceptions for actors. It was so we waited for an hour outside.
It was a public relations fiasco.
I don't think it was. I don't really think there was any. I guess I should have asked Square for tickets.
Yeah.
That would have been a lot easier. But I didn't know. That was back when I didn't know anybody, and I still felt I was going to be recast every second.
Oh please, would never happen, never.
BioZero, I don't think Adam knows Cora's voice. Do you know Cora's voice?
No.
Yeah, I don't think he knows.
Can you do it?
It's just Matthew Mercer, and this is what it sounds like.
Oh, cool.
It's him doing Matthew Mercer kind of stuff. I don't think Ignis and Core talk at all.
No, I
don't think so.
Don't think so.
Yeah,
I don't know. Yeah.
Core is daddy. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god, Puri. Matt Mercer is a god. This is true. Are we going to stream? Well, yeah, we'll probably stream some stuff. It's been tough lately with our schedules to actually stream at night. That's why doing stuff on Periscope is so much easier.
We might have something to show them from Atlanta, though. You know that thing?
From Atlanta?
Yeah. That thing that we're doing.
Atlanta?
I mean, from Florida.
Florida.
Yeah.
Yes, we have I forgot all about that.
Little something.
We do have a very cool thing that we're doing in Florida, which Adam just showed me tonight, and I can't believe it's actually going to happen because it looks very cool.
Yeah.
So get excited for some very cool tweets. Not just the fact that we'll all be in the same room at the same time and probably doing impressions of each other, but for the fact that we'll be doing another thing, which would be very fun. And yes, Adam, you should stream with us on Lava. We haven't done any episodes this year since coming back after con season. But yes, please. Once we start doing, we have to do it. They're hyped. They're excited. Yes, Adam. Yes. Are you doing anything for Halloween?
Halloween. I haven't even thought that far yet. How about you?
I'm going to be giving out candy for the first time ever. I've never done it before.
Have you not?
Because we rent this house now, and I've always lived in an apartment, or it was like an office building I used to live in, and it was like I couldn't do it. Now I'm gonna do it, so I'm quite excited.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
That's such a great tradition.
Yeah, so I cannot wait. And yes, you guys, I have played all the games through, so this is a favorite for me.
I think this Halloween I might dress up as a child and just go around with a massive bucket and collect candy.
You would.
I think that's my plan.
You're going as a kid, going for Halloween.
That's right.
That would be perfect.
With a massive bucket.
That would be perfect. Big child.
It
says Violence in 1998. Do it, Adam. Do it. We need pics, Adam. Yes, absolutely. Halloween genius. I love you, Adam. Dress up as Luna. Someone would call the cops. I do think BioZero is correct. Yes.
Someone cool to call.
All right, you guys. I think that's it for tonight.
Yeah, it's
oh,
getting late,
right
so
after
we can
Lasagna Loser retweeted it. Sorry. But this was Adams is quite good at the video games. You can do it and not die. I think you've won this night.
This is the hero shot.
Yeah.
The good night shot.
Good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us. Oh, gotta check my hair. I think it's a spider. Like, wait, hold on. I got it. There's a mirror. Does anyone have a mirror? Bye, guys. Have a good night. Say good night, Iggy. Iggy? Iggy! Ignis! Say good night. Say Ignis. Ignis. Hey,
I'm over here, not so rightly. Oh, don't you know that my lenses magnify a torchlight in the eye? God's sake, I'm just going to walk over here. How many times do I have to tell you?